What's going on, guys? We're here with Five Towns College Esports. I am Fernando Gomez. I'm not Max Rappaport. That's not Adrian Carlozzi. That's Stephen Cooney. We're here for another fantastic day of Super Smash Brothers live for you to watch here on the FTC Sound Esports Twitch. How you doing today, Stephen?
I'm doing good. There's a lot of Smash to watch, and I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, I think this is the official first stream that we are officially having for the season, or for the semester, rather. Hopefully Five Towns can come back from that tough last semester, but only time will tell. What are you excited to see today, Steven?
I'm excited to see a win. I don't know how last game went, but last season we were 0-7.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 0-7.
I'm hoping maybe to make that 7-0 this season.
We are 1-1 this season. Cool.
Well, great start.
Great start so far. 1-1 is better than 0-7. So it looks like this semester we're sticking with the crew battle format.
Yeah.
So go over that a little bit real quick for the fans.
So crew battle, the way it works is you play a series of games, and so everybody has each player has 3 stocks.
Yeah.
And then I'm blanking. Hold on. And then so when you lose a stock, it is fully gone
per team. Yes.
So I believe it's 12 for the team.
Yeah. 4 players on a crew.
It's just last team standing wins, and then we play best 2 out of 3 sets of that.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. And if any player is left with any stocks after their match, they have to lose the amount of stocks they lost at the beginning of their next match. So if somebody wins their match with only 1 stock left, they play the next person on the other team, but they start with the disadvantage of just that 1 stock. But looks like we are ready to start. Or we're almost getting ready to start. We will take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll see some Super Smash Bros. who are you excited to see play today?
I am definitely excited to see Poober Doober play.
Definitely a fan favorite. There we go. Now I'm talking. I don't know why these mics work like this. I'm definitely excited to see Poober Doober play. He's definitely a fan favorite of mine. We got Citric playing today. Love me some good Yoshi. You know, we'll see if he brings out the Yoshi today. It looks like we are starting up just in a moment. How you feeling today, man?
Feeling pretty good.
You ready to watch some Smash Bros?
Yeah.
How do you feel now that we're in Studio 400, the wonderful Studio 400?
I've got a bright light in my face.
This is true.
The comms are really loud.
Yeah, the echoing is it hurts. Oh wait, are we good? Oh, we're so back. There we go. I don't hear myself anymore. So much better. All right, looks like the match is starting. And it looks like we've got a Ness. We've got a Ness versus a Wii Fit trainer. Is that PS2 we're looking at? Ness versus Wii Fit trainer. Who we got up here?
I've seen a lot of PK fires so far.
PK fired, throwing some nasty neutral Bs from this Wii Fit. Ness is already down a stock. This is okay. Going for that throw on ledge. Wii Fit going for the stocks are dropping like flies over here. This is one of the fastest first matches I've seen. Look at that. Ness is trying to do combos on him. Wii Fit just does more percent in 2 hits. This is unheard of.
Wii Fit also had the deep breathing buff.
Oh, that's true. I didn't see the deep breathe. Oh, he tried to stomp him off the stage there.
Style on him.
He's stunting on him. This is an interesting first match. You don't see a lot of Wii Fit players.
I've seen quite a few actually.
I mean, I've never seen a Wii Fit.
Wii Fit's one of the better characters in the game. Deep breathing is such a powerful buff that sometimes it just determines the state of a game.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Missed the down air again. Got some good spacing with the ball.
Ooh, here we go. Big man is about to salute the sun over here.
Salute the sun.
With that neutral B there. He loves his soccer ball.
The backer is going to take that stock.
All right, we're up a stock. We take those. We take those. I'm pulling up the frame data on this because I gotta see that side B.
It has a fairly long startup.
Yeah, that's a 15 to 31 frame startup. And he's just throwing that out.
It's overall Wii Fit's best move for spacing, as well as just creating space to get in their face as well.
Yeah. I mean, especially with that buff, he's dealing heavy damage to Ness over here. But even with that, he's at 174 and he's still kicking.
Forward throw's gonna take it though.
Yeah. Oh, there's that healing from the deep breathing. Oh, he went for it. Oh, he survived that. Oh, the air dodge.
Oh, the down air hits.
The air dodge got him. Oh, that was really close.
He was fishing for that all game.
He really was. From that first stock, you could see him just spamming that down air.
Hey, if at first you don't succeed,
try again. That is what they say. And you know what else they say? It's not about winning.
It's about sending.
It's about sending a message. And I think that they definitely sent a message with that one. You know, we may be down one player, but they only have one stock on their first guy left. So whoever comes up in this second match could just sweep in like 2 seconds.
Could be true. Or they could sweep.
Or they could sweep. We've seen it happen both ways. We've seen it happen both ways, Steven. Honestly, the only thing I think that Ness could have done better is just a little bit more safety on the aerial or off the sides.
I think if there wasn't that SD at the beginning,
I think he could have taken it.
But then again, the Wii Fit also SD'd, so
yeah,
there's that.
homie stock. just a homie stock on an actual ECAC.
I don't know if it was
match.
meant to be a homie stock.
I
but
mean,
we
to us,
take
it looked like a homie stock. I'm not gonna lie. I think Neswith is just a character who has such a tough recovery that off the side play is a little risky, and I don't know if it was worth that risk, Steven.
Yeah, it's such a high risk, high reward type of situation because Ness is really strong off stage, but with a recovery like that that's so easily gimpable, you're not always guaranteed to get back on. So you have to make sure that you do what you set out to do.
All right, well we'll see what Behrend College has to offer after this first guy gets knocked down, but we'll see what Five Towns can even bring to challenge that. I don't know if you remember last season, the dreaded Luigi player.
Oh yeah.
That is a story for the ages. I don't think I've seen a team come back from so far. So who knows if this Wii Fit is going to be a one-stock warrior or if he's just another barrier on the way for the Five Towns Sound. I think they're still picking their characters up. We'll do a quick recap of the rule set, the crew battle. Once the next match starts, the Wii Fit trainer is going to have to lose 2 stocks at the beginning of the match to equalize the amount of stocks they had at the end of last match. So they're basically continuing from there, but they do get the added bonus of starting from 0% instead of the 100 that they ended the match with.
Something like that.
Something like that. Meanwhile, our Five Towns Sound player gets to start from 3 stocks at 0. So it could be a good advantage, could be the great equalizer that we need here.
Looks like we'll be going in soon.
We got a Bowser. Hello, Bowser. Tough guy over here on Battlefield.
Interesting matchup.
Oh, all right, there's that first SD. All right, looks like they are getting ready. Oh, he's going for that. He's jumping off stage automatically. That's crazy.
Bowser's an interesting choice because
he's
so big.
He's a nasty heavyweight.
Usually, a larger character like that doesn't really deal that well with such a combo heavy character.
He's fishing for that big hit right there.
Tilt Nair.
Ooh, Bowser Nair. Love me a Bowser Nair. Oh, he's just, that's his bread and butter, looks like.
See, Bowser has a lot of really long startups, so that Nair's it's his fastest move to approach with, so it's really his only approachment option actually. Because everything else comes out so long.
Ooh. He's taking nice deep breaths.
Wii Fit taking their time, slowly healing back their damage.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to take a stock. Oh, he went for that forwards. Oh, nice roll back. Takes this first stock off Bowser and goes for another nice
deep breathing buff back.
Oh, he's throwing projectiles over here. He's keeping that spacing right up on that Bowser. This Bowser's just running back and forth. There's the grab he's been waiting for. Does some solid damage. Wii Fit keeps hitting him with the side Bs. The classic Bowser gameplay of going for that down B. But Wii Fit is just pressuring and pressuring with these projectiles. A little bit of a clash there. Bowser at 118%. Let's see if this tough guy can make any moves here, but there's not a lot of progress being made here. There's some jabs, some nice light jabs.
Let's see how Bowser
letting him
deals
charge
with all
up that
these
neutral
projectiles.
B. What is this? What's that jab again? Okay, he's blocking it. He gets hit with the after. Oh, there it is.
Bowser's gonna take it with a down air.
Bowser takes it with the down air. Only lost 1 stock. All right, Five Towns is now a little bit better looking. We're still down a stock, but at least we're down to their second player, which is, better than expected. Honestly, I'm looking here at the frame data for Bowser. that jab is a 7-frame startup, and it's not, not a lot of pressure for someone like Wii Fit, who's throwing projectiles from across the map.
Yeah, Bowser, since he's so big and so slow, he has a really hard time dealing with not only Wii Fit's combos, but also
Just the speed.
just the speed and also just the frequency that they can throw out projectiles. It's very hard for Bowser to get in there and really make the space he needs for the damage that he can dish out.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm biased. I love me my big characters in Smash. I mean, you know me, I'm an Incineroar main. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. You've seen what I can do on the sticks.
I have seen what you can do on the sticks.
Yes, thank you, Thomas, in my ear, for reminding me of the Buster Wolf with Terry. Greatest clip we've seen on this stream. Biased a little
I've
bit.
also seen you drown in pools at Smash Clash.
You shut your mouth. It's because I got cocky.
Sure you did.
I underestimated somebody's Dr. Mario.
Not Poober Doobers.
No, he was in my pool, actually. And I did not underestimate him, but I did lose to him. So I said, I already lost to one Dr. Mario. Let me play hero instead of my mains. I was like, let me have fun.
Gambling, if you will.
I do love gambling. And you know what? It wasn't about winning. It was about sending a message.
I hope we see a hero tonight.
That would be fun. I love to.
You never see.
You never see hero in one of these.
Like competitive ever.
You think you're gonna see someone hit a raw kamikaze?
It'd be funny.
It'd be really funny.
It's not gonna happen because no one's gonna play hero, but it'd be funny.
I do need a hero. I do need a hero. What's your one in a blue moon character? Like if you're in bracket, what's the one character no one would ever expect you to pull out?
Well, see, no one ever expects my main.
Yes, but at this point,
Piranha
everyone
Plant.
here knows you're a Piranha Plant main.
Yeah. Every once in a while, I happen to pull out. I pull out Marth every once in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Marth surprises me more than Piranha Plant for you.
There's a small period where I did play Marth, but there's no character that I really can't play to like a competent level. So if I'm feeling bored, sometimes I'll just pick out I pick random a lot. Actually.
I do like playing random, especially when you're like, I have a general understanding of the entire roster. Let me just let the cards decide.
There's only 2 or 3 characters that I can't that I'm not good with. And those happen to be the ones that I get from random every time.
Of course, that's how it works. All right, looks like we're about to get into this third match. Bowser on Bowser.
That was not what I was expecting.
What is this? Bowser's Inside Story? The
What is
final
this, Bowser
battle?
City?
What is this, Bowser City? Bowser on Bowser, 1 stock down for our Bowser on PS2.
Wowzers.
Bowsers. Behrend bringing out the Bowser. This is some where's my Mario and Luigi music? Where's my In the Final from Bowser's Inside Story? Oh man, the enemy Bowser here. We got Dark Bowser and Yellow Bowser. You know what's crazy is I'm surprised they never put in the Dark Bowser skin from Bowser's Inside Story. I feel like that'd be such an easy Smash skin.
There's a lot of skins that Nintendo's been sleeping on.
Real.
Dry Bowser.
Dry Bowser. See, this looks like it should be. Speaking of which, we got the Behrend Bowser over here. Behrend Bowser is throwing some heavy percent. And oh wow. The Behrend Bowser over here is kind of snasty. We got the 5 Towns Bowser over here going crazy with his nairs as usual, but he's not really hitting him as heavy as he should be. There's that Bowser bomb. That destructive down air over here.
King of the Koopas has come for his throne.
The Behrend Bowser beats our Bowser. I couldn't come up with another beat. I tried. But Behrend Bowser takes it. We're on to game 4. We're on to our third player from the FTC Sound. That was a quick match, Steven.
Yeah.
The Behrend Bowser. I keep saying that. It's fun to say.
Alliteration.
I love me some alliteration. The Behrend Bowser.
Who do you think we're going to see next?
I mean, maybe Psytrick with some Yoshi?
I'm hoping we see somebody pull out more Bowser.
You know what?
I like watching Bowser
If one
play.
Bowser wasn't... If one Bowser doesn't do it, a second Bowser would. Oh, I thought my computer just died. It was just the screensaver. Trust. One more Bowser. One more Bowser.
It's like the billion lions.
Who would win? A billion lions or one of every
Who would
Pokemon?
win, one Bowser or two Bowser? So I'm hearing word that T-Sizzle was up next.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at two Bowsers.
Two Bowsers.
Oh, man. Oh, a mysterious bottle fell somewhere over there. I can't see anything past the camera. This is terrifying. I still can't stop laughing at two Bowsers. Who do you think would win? A billion lions or two Bowsers?
I don't know. Two Bowsers is a lot of Bowsers. Two is a lot.
Two is a lot of Bowsers. One Bowser, maybe. Oh, it is T-Sizzle coming up with the Toon Link. Can Toon Link defeat one Bowser? One Bowser with two stocks.
One Bowser, yeah. Two Bowsers, no.
Perchance?
Maybe. I don't think anyone can beat two Bowsers. Two
Oh,
is a
wait,
lot
he
of
didn't
Bowsers.
lose a stock that match? Oh, that's tough.
We've got
The
an even
Behrend
game.
The Behrend Bowser versus T-Sizzle over here.
T-Sizzle off to a great start. with the
Ooh,
boomerang
Bowser with the
setups.
parry into the Bowser Bomb? That's kind of crazy combo. The Behrend Bowser blocking the projectiles over here. This is some crazy agility from a Bowser. There's that Nair. There's that Bowser Nair. Spinning like crazy. T-Sizzle though, that man cooks. The projectiles we were seeing from that Wii Fit earlier, I think this kind of beats that. The amount of projectiles T-Sizzle throws out, it is legendary in these holes. Look at that! Look at that grab! That grab from the down beat was kind of crazy.
T-Sizzle's really good with the setups. If they throw out a boomerang, chances are it's going to turn into a combo at some point. Same with throwing bombs over the place.
Bomb, boomerang. Not seeing a lot of arrows, but you know, even the hook shot kind of just combo started.
Back air again.
Oh, that
Boomerang into bomb.
That boomerang angle was perfect. Oh, there's an arrow in his knee. Skyrim reference.
T-Sizzle really is just a master of using a character's full kit to its potential. It's not often you'll see like a
Oh
team
my
like use
god,
an
that
arrow
throw!
mid-combo.
He threw the bomb up, grabbed ledge, and then picked the bomb back up.
As I
That's
said.
2 stocks. That's insane. That's 2 stocks in a minute.
Bowser's just hoping that that side B's gonna take it at this point.
He's just throwing out Bowser bombs like he's throwing out his. Oh, there's that first stock. I am just in awe of T-Sizzle just complete control and domination over this Bowser.
I think maybe he could take 2 Bowsers.
Yeah, if it's T-Sizzle, maybe it's 2 Bowsers.
Oh, the bomb's
Oh,
gonna
the
cancel
bomb
it.
broke through the bomb broke through the Bowser bomb. Bomb beats bomb. We know this now. Oh, he's throwing out nairs. He's the shield pressure. Look at this. Oh, the parry into the Bowser bomb yet again.
Some good DI is gonna save him from the Bowser side. Though.
Shielding that forward smash. He's dropping bombs. Oh, the flames of disaster. I feel like that one. Oh,
Down smash. Not gonna take it just yet.
buddy. I heard you
Maybe
like bombs.
Oh! Double bomb into
Double
forward
bomb.
air.
All right, T-Sizzle takes down the Behrend Bowser. I couldn't come up with another one. I tried.
You tried.
I did try. But Five Towns now taking them to their third player. Still down 1 stock to them, but it hasn't stopped them before. Who knows if it'll stop them now.
Hopefully Luigi doesn't show up.
If I see a Luigi, I'm screaming. Honestly, if I see like a Pyra then I'd be a little bit afraid.
I don't know. Usually Pirate Mithras, they're either the best or worst player you've ever seen.
This is true. This is true. Don't look at me like that. My Pyramithra's nasty.
I've never seen it play. I couldn't tell you.
It's not. I will say, my one claim to fame with Pyramithra is the day Pyramithra dropped, I was on a Twitch stream with Billy Kometz, rest in peace the GOAT. He did, like, community Smash Bros. Because Pyramithra just dropped. And this is, like, nobody knew how to play them yet. And I remember going, like, on that stream and just playing Pyramithra, trying to learn the kit, and just demolishing. That was my one good day is Pyramithra.
I remember just labbing out the footstool combos out of side B. I realized that Pyra is infinitely more fun than Mithra.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, is that it's like, you've got the fast character and you've got the strong character.
But big sword do big damage, and
big sword do big damage. I've been saying this. Oh, we got a Kirby? Behrend's bringing out a Kirby over here. What do we got here?
Oh, let's get a down B counter on the stage.
All right, down B counter. I'm writing this down.
Oh, do the Kirby dance.
Kirby dance?
They were before.
All right, we're writing this down. Down B counter.
This is an interesting matchup. Both characters are very floaty, very lightweight.
See, T-Sizzle here, I mean, as we know, phenomenal with the spacing, phenomenal with projectiles. T-Sizzle also has Kirby as a secondary, so he knows the Kirby gameplay loop.
I feel like everyone knows the Kirby gameplay loop.
Well, yeah, that's why we got a counter. I do love me a Kirby dash attack, though. That dash attack, not only is it just good.
Bomb into up
Oh,
air.
there's the
Down
first
B1.
one.
Oh, back air from T-Sizzle.
There's the first down.
Oh, bomb's gonna take it forward
bomb,
air.
okay. Now we are at equal stocks. T-Sizzle dropping bombs on Kirby. Kirby with the corkscrew down air. I love Kirby. Kirby's moveset is just fun to look at.
It is very visually appealing. One thing I'm noticing from T-Sizzle is he's using a lot of B reverses to kind of reverse his momentum, so that way he's very unpredictable with his movement.
Right. Oh. Kirby takes a stock. Kirby is up 1 stock. That down air is just, it's so much shield pressure for any Kirby. Ooh, blocking that up air, or the up B rather.
Using a bomb mid-combo to reset it is insane. Sometimes he won't even throw the bomb.
What was
He'll
that?
just hold on
What was
to it
that
while getting
momentum
tossed.
on that throw? Good throw. Oh, the bomb wasn't quite. Oh, another down B. Oh, that's another one. We should have done over under how many down Bs in the match. All right, they are tied up on stock. Kirby's got a bit of a percent lead. T-Sizzle at 68% to Kirby's 0 right now. Down to 75%. Here we go. You got to make some equalizing moves here. T-Sizzle bringing up that percent lead, doing some combos, throwing some projectiles out. Will it be enough?
We're even stocks for the set, too.
Yeah. Ooh, big hit. T-Sizzle takes the percent lead.
Right, down B.
Another down B.
Another
Third.
down B.
There we go. That's 5 now. More bombs.
Both players just need one good hit to take the game.
Who will take it first? It looks like it's T-Sizzle T-Sizzle takes the stock, brings us up to the lead. 5 Towns up 4-3. Behrend is down to their last player for the first set. After this first set, Steven and I will be heading out, and you will see Max and David up on the commentary desk, and we'll have more commentary from them after this first set. We still got one more set, or we got one more match before the set is over. Who do you think Behrend is going to bring out for their last player?
Bowser.
But what if there was a third Bowser? Re-release the movie. Well, trust me, I was just busy that weekend. Oh, man. Honestly, what if it's a Captain Falcon? Imagine they bring out a Falcon.
I love watching Captain Falcon play.
Dude, Captain Falcon is so fast and fun to watch. If I ever see someone in competitive playing Captain Falcon, I don't feel like they've done their job if they don't hit a Falcon punch.
Watch Fatality.
Yeah, absolutely. You know who else would be cool to watch? Like, just a good dark pit. Like, I feel like a dark pit would be kind of weird.
You dark pit a lot.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't expect to see a dark pit.
I want to see a Pac-Man.
A good Pac-Man. Oh, we got a wolf coming in from Behrend. Behrend's last man standing is a wolf player. They got 3 stocks. T-Sizzle got 1 stock left, and we still have 1 man in the tank. So let's see. Will we be able to take this last one with our second to last player? Or will we bring it down to the last man? What do you think, Steven? You think we take it here?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen the wolf play. I think
this is some great Smash Bros.
I think just the first few seconds could call the fate of the game.
I mean, first few seconds, we got a pretty good percent lead.
So far, the Toon Link T-Sizzle is looking pretty good.
T-Sizzle not throwing as many projectiles as you'd expect. Some good spacing from the Wolf here. Not too big of a percent difference. Just an 8% difference at this point.
Oh, catch the bomb. Gonna use it to his advantage.
Here we go. Some projectiles being thrown out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Wolf has already started to catch on to T-Sizzle's gameplay.
I think he might have a read on him, but is it enough to take him out before he can take one of their stocks?
Toon Link's at 130%.
Oh, no, not quite. The great equalizer comes for everyone. Behrend and their Wolf takes the last stock of T-Sizzle.
We're going to go into the last game of the set. Even stocks.
We're down to our last game of the set. Even stocks. The Wolf of Behrend versus our last player, who will be determined in a moment. What if it's another Bowser? Oh, man. Also, can we talk about that last match? That Kirby, 5 down Bs. 5 down Bs for 3 stocks? Kind of crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Can 5 Towns bring this back from an even match? 3-3. We will see.
We'll have to see.
It's kind of bars. 3-3. We will see. I'm a poet.
Sure.
I didn't even know it. And rhyme anytime. I need to stop talking. Get this mic away from me.
I really hope I see a Pac-Man play tonight.
Dude, imagine we get a Pac-Man. Pac-Man versus Wolf. That'd be kind of crazy.
Pac-Man versus Pac-Man.
Pac-Man versus Pac-Man.
Pac-Man versus Bowser.
Bowser versus Bowser. Realistically, you know who it could be? I think it's Yoshi.
Probably.
It might be Citric bringing out the Yoshi. Let's see. Am I right? 20 bucks? No, it's Dr. Mario. Do you know he's not even a real doctor? It's Pooba Dooba. Pooba Dooba the anchor? Oh, this is kind of crazy. What is bro doing? Hello?
Huh?
Lag test? Oh, I think it's a lag test. It might be a lag test. Okay. I was about to say, whoa. No shoddy, homie stuff.
Must be really confident.
He said, nah. Nah, I'd win. All right, well, now that we know it's Pooba Dooba with his Dr. Mario, I think we might have a pretty good shot of taking set 1. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't know how he plays against Wolf, but, I mean, we've seen Pooba Dooba. We've seen what he can do. We've seen his Dr. Mario specifically. Dude is kind of schnasty.
He is pretty schnasty.
So, who knows? Or he switches characters in between the lag sets, and it's a Bowser. I know they can't do that. I'm just
Dr.
saying it'd be
Bowser.
really funny. What if it was a Bowser?
A Dr. Bowser.
A Dr. Bowser from Dr. Mario World for the Wii U. Here we go.
Dr. Mario and Bowser's Fury.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. The last match of the set, 3 stocks to 3. Dr. Mario, whose PhD is in question, versus Wolf.
You don't need a PhD to throw hands.
This is true. Or maybe he does have a PhD in throwing hands. You ever thought about it like that? It's like having a doctorate in like music.
I want to go to that.
being a doctor.
It's like music.
It's like having a doctorate in music versus a doctorate in like pharmaceutical something. I don't know. All I know is he's not a real doctor. But what he does do is demolish. He's throwing out those pills like crazy. He's throwing crazy side forward airs. This is some great pressure, but Wolf is taking the first stock.
Dr.
The Doc
Mario's
is
gonna
not
go
letting
off
him hand it.
stage.
He is not letting him off easy with that one. 123. 140. Ooh, there it is. That up B out of shield? Is that a classic Dr. Mario up B out of shield?
That was indeed.
All right, the great equalizer. 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Dr. Mario throwing some combos in, some light combos. Wolf remembered he had a gun. He's
Both of
finally
them
thrown out
exploit-
those neutral Bs.
Both of them exchanging neutral Bs.
I don't think he threw a neutral B at that whole first stock. And then he remembered he had it. Here we go. Just about a 10% difference between these two. They're going blow for blow. One man hits, the other hits back. It's quite an even game, folks. There's that spin from the Doctor. That projectile. Oh, and that's a stock up for 5 Towns. Behrend's Wolf is down to his last stock. This is an intense game, folks. This is a nail biter through and through. Dr. Mario at the ledge, spins around. Here we go. There's some pills dropping. There's the spin move. We got some nice hits. Ooh. Dr. Mario gets hit with that spin move back. All right, Dr. Mario at the ledge, shielding. You never want to see a Dr. Mario with his shield out. You never know what's coming after.
I mean, I usually do know.
That's usually you don't want to be on the receiving end of that up B. There's that spin move. Yes, here we go. Some combos. There's that grab, the throw. Ooh, that would have been
Almost took
it.
right there.
Ooh, Wolf going with that same move.
Both playing very careful.
Ooh, there's that dash attack, the up smash, and that is set 1. 5 Towns takes the first set. Pooba Dooba saves the day. Dr. Mario, maybe Dr. Mario is a real doctor. That's enough for us here. I've been kicked off the mic. No, I'm just saying. But that is it from us here. We're gonna switch it over to Max and David in a little bit. Steven, any last words?
Please play Bowser. It's funny.
I want to see another Bowser in the bracket. That'd be cool. Yeah, be better than one Bowser. 2 2 Bowsers.
Maybe even 3.
3 Bowsers.
Maybe 4.
All the Bowsers. Full squad of Bowsers on both sides.
Big Bowser brawling.
From Behrend.
From Behrend, yes.
All right. We will see you guys. We'll kick it over to Max and David.
All right, we are back. We have myself, Max Rappaport, and David Frith on the mic, and we are just jumping right back into the game with Behrend Esports up against 5-Town Sound. We got Citric coming back out on the Ness. How you doing, David?
I see. I'm glad to see
Unfortunate mishap there.
that we're all back, and I'm glad to see Citric back on the Ness.
Yeah, me too. I know this is not a character that he's played in the past. I think last semester he was the 5-Town Sound team captain was a Yoshi and Incineroar player, but I'm really happy to see him picking up the Ness. Feels like his play style. He was really good at floating around on that Yoshi, and you know Ness does some similar stuff. So I think a good pick for him, and he's doing great right here. The Ganondorf player up to 146%, and there's that huge back throw to get the stock.
Back when he was killing.
Yeah, one of the earliest killing throws in the game, if I'm not wrong. I don't know my exact dimensions. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is. Whatever the word is, Citric is doing pretty good here so far, and making it back to stage. Just has to not run into that up smash, but...
Staying on the ledge a little bit too long.
Yeah, and...
He fades eventually.
I mean, the thing about that is maybe it's just not knowing that that up smash hits below the ledge, whereas a Ganondorf player, of course, is going to know exactly how their character works. So they're going to know that if you hang on the ledge, you can't do that, and they're going to collect an easy kill with an up smash. Citric now evening up the percent with a couple of forward airs. Ganondorf from Behrend going for an F smash, not quite making it, and Citric going for his own smash attack that hangs off the side of the ledge to try and get a kill, but instead getting down air.
Dare kills. That's the foot that kills.
It is the foot that kills. I think a lot of Ganondorf's feet kill. Just every move with the Ganondorf kills, and that is a nice stock lead from Behrend Esports. A nice parry coming out from Citric, though, into an up smash. So getting this percentage up, and still has not taken too much, although there is a up tilt, forward tilt into a dash attack. Going for that up smash again is the Ganondorf player, but not able to land at that time. Good for Citric, and going for an up tilt, very slow move. We'll see if Citric can capitalize, just gets a down throw, and then gets dash attacked for his troubles. Does make it back to ledge, but this Ganondorf player is really putting on the pressure there, although Citric lands a nice back air to take it to a last stock situation.
I have to say, Ness, as he's a floaty character, he can just control space. Ganondorf's a real good character, so I expect him to hit all these really big floaty. Ooh, but can't make it with the up B back to stage.
Yeah, and that's the thing about learning Ness. I know when I've tried to learn Ness in the past, that's something you really got to be wary of, is those angles are so exact, and you have to control that thing to go all the way around you. Probably one of the hardest recoveries in the game to do.
Yeah.
He does have some other good stuff. He's got the air dodge, he's got the really big double jump, so a lot of the time you don't have to use it, but when you do, it can definitely be a deficit if you're new to the character.
Yeah, I know. It's a real learning curve.
Yeah.
Some time.
I think as the season goes on, we'll see Citric get better and better at those, and hopefully at some point in the season, we'll get a nice up B to kill somebody, because I know if you do actually get the rocket and you launch into somebody, it hits them pretty hard.
Yeah, I love to see that. And he gets a little bit of super armor with it too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Hard to hit and hard to get hit. So one stock down from Behrend Esports Ganondorf player. It looks like they have 10 left to our, or they have 11 left, 11 stocks left to our 9. Should have another player coming in soon to try and take those away. And hopefully even up the score for Five Towns College. We'll see. Maybe, I mean, Ganondorf is definitely a character you can counterpick pretty easily. He's big, he's slow.
Yes.
Who do you think they should go to? If they would choose somebody, who do you think would do best in this situation?
I would go to T-Sizzle for a good canonical matchup. That'd be pretty interesting, but also, again, it's pretty good combo fodder.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, honestly. T-Sizzle with the little projectiles, the bombs, and just how good he is at placing those. I would not want to play against him with any heavy character, much less one of the slowest ones, Ganondorf. And you saw what he did to the Bowser player in the last set. That was,
Bowser got
it was brutal. But it is Pooba Dooba coming in. We saw this Dr. Mario legend take the last stock of the last set, taking out a Wolf player from Behrend Esports, and now trying to do the same thing to this Ganondorf player. We'll see how far Pooba Dooba can take it. I know in the past he has... I guess...
took 2 stocks.
Guess we were wrong, or maybe there's some controller issues like we had in the last set, but no, it looks like I was wrong, and Citric was able to take 2 stocks, so only 1 having to be taken for Pooba Dooba, and he's got to try and do that before he loses one of his own. Of course, that could be difficult, because as we've said, Ganondorf hits very hard.
Yes, but it seems like he's cooking it up. He may be a doctor, but at the same time, he seems to be a doctor of death.
Yeah, the Doctor of Death, Pooba Dooba, landing a nice forward smash. Not quite taking the kill, as Ganondorf is pretty heavy, but almost there, and misses the up B out of shield. That is unlike him, but still able to follow up with the back air, getting the Ganondorf player nice and off stage. And does he hit a punish on that? Not quite, but he does find the up smash, and it does take it. So we are tied up 9 stocks to 9 stocks. Of course, after this match, Pooba Dooba's stocks are going to reset, essentially. He'll go back down to 0% on that first stock. And it'll be good to see a nice, even match is what it looks like we're going to have so far.
That's the thing about Town and City. Really low blast zones, really short blast zones. So whenever you go off stage, you really hope you go down instead of out and up.
Yeah, you got to be wary of that, and you have to be especially wary with your DI.
Yes.
You know, if you're not perfect with that every time, it can lead to some kills when it really shouldn't. And, you know, there's one, like, you can get up to a pretty high percentage, but it's really just the dying that matters.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
your percentage doesn't matter unless you're dying. It makes it easier to die, but I know Dr. Mario is definitely not a character that struggles to kill.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty much the higher you get up, anything is going to kill coming from Dr. Mario. He's got very strong arms.
Yeah, I believe that we're probably going to see a PS2 counterpick for the Dr. Mario. Because just you can't take those throws, you can't take that up B.
Yeah, big stage.
Yeah,
you definitely need.
Yeah, get those DIs, save your life a little bit.
And I mean, what did we see from Behrend in that first match? We saw the Wolf player, we saw a Bowser player, and we saw a couple more.
Wii Fit.
It was a Wii Fit.
And a Kirby, which
and
is what seems to be what we're going against again.
Well, I was going to ask you who you think the best counter pick to Dr. Mario was. I was going to say Wii Fit Trainer,
I was going
in
to say
case you
Wii
were
Fit Trainer
wondering.
as well.
Just the projectiles. Dr. Mario doesn't have a ton of that. And I guess they're going for the Kirby, is Behrend Esports, and we'll see how well that works out. Dr. Mario Pubaduba up 27% to 0 right now, but the Kirby player does even it out with a nice little combo, 37 to 27 for Behrend.
The classic Kirby combo of the forward throw into the forward air into. You have to guess if he's going to throw you again or a forward air.
Yeah, I know that those Kirby throws, at least the Kirby forward throw, kind of combos into anything. It just feels so annoying to deal with. I know it goes into the forward air, and then you can kind of get a read from there. And a crazy play happened that we were kind of talking over, but that down air from Kirby spikes you so far down, but Pubaduba was still able to recover despite getting down aired by Kirby off stage, which is incredible for the character. He was a pretty high percent, or pretty low percent when that happened. He's now been racked up a little bit higher and unfortunately does not make it back there. So up a stock is the Kirby player from Behrend, but at 112%, so Pubaduba really only needs 1 or 2 hits to close it out and even it up.
This is the up smash and the down beat.
And there's those forward airs we were talking about that are just coming out and racking up percentage on Pubaduba. Let's see what the conversion is off this down air, and he's getting a lot of damage, but not able to get anything after that, and the players reset to neutral now. A nice grab from Pubaduba coming out, throwing out these pills, trying to trick up the Kirby player any way he can, and I think he's fishing for maybe an up smash out of shield, maybe an up B out of shield. Definitely does not want to get down aired into the forward tilt, which is what happens, and barely weaves his way through that down air off stage, but does get back aired to take him back.
Oh,
and
no, his down B went down.
Yeah. I mean, they call it a down B. It does usually go up, but not that time.
Let's hope that he can get at least 1 stock, or if he can even take him out with just 1.
I mean, we'll see.
Oh, and the up B. There it is.
Usually Pubaduba hit the up Bs out of shield, but there he just goes for it. Out of nowhere. I mean, that's definitely not what I was expecting, but does take the stock. It definitely works. The real problem for Pubaduba here has been getting off the ledge, and once he gets off the side of the stage, Dr. Mario, that's really his weakness. You know, he's strong, he's got okay frame data, he's got decent frame data, but he does not jump very high. That's not what they train you to do in medical school. It's mostly how to throw pills at people, apparently. But that is how the Kirby player has been capitalizing. So I think if Pubaduba can just stay on stage here, he should be doing pretty good and lands a beautiful forward smash.
The prescription does not come cheap. Look at that. He had to pay for that one.
Yeah. He's still paying off student loans to get access to that huge forward smash. Doesn't kill, but it was all the way on the other side of the stage, and that up B almost does. I mean, it's a very powerful move, and I would say it's Pubaduba's signature at this point. Gets a nice forward throw as well to throw the Kirby off the stage. Up Bs coming out from Kirby. He does make it back and gets back to center stage, but a nice up smash comes out from Pubaduba.
You know, he was on the back foot before, but now we're almost equal. Same amount of stocks, and Kirby's at 0%, but I believe Pubaduba can definitely catch up.
Yeah, especially with how much damage that Dr. Mario does. If he lands a nice landing there, doesn't land that, but he does land the up smash, goes for the...
Amazing cape to put Kirby back, misses back here.
Yeah, offsetting the Kirby. You don't see the cape come out often. You're usually seeing the up B, the neutral B, and the down B more from Pubaduba, but when it does come out, it can be devastating. It can really trip up opponents, and both in the air at the same exact time. Stocks even, percentage very even. This match could not get any closer as Pubaduba lands a beautiful up smash, barely not killing.
FD, large up flag zone. So
yeah, that's what you were saying is a good place to take a Dr. Mario player, is somewhere that you won't die early to those random huge hits, because Dr. Mario doesn't land a lot of hits, but he does land some strong ones. So you want to be able to survive those. You want to know your break points. You want to know your DIs for each move. Nice up throw from the Kirby player, getting Dr. Mario up to 100.
The nair! Wow!
But yeah.
You don't see that move kill often.
No, you do not. But that is the thing about Dr. Mario, is once you get up to a certain percentage, any of those moves are killing.
Yeah, I
Forward
guess
air
so.
definitely is. I mean, back air.
I saw it back throw a little bit early, but you know, around 50-something%. Didn't kill, but you know.
It got close still,
Yeah,
though.
it did.
And every move he has, I mean, that's kind of the trade-off you get for going Dr. Mario over Mario, is Mario's much faster. He has incredible combos, probably a better character overall, but the way Pooba plays the Dr. Mario is just so perfect for how the character should be played. He waits, he's very patient, he lands the hits that counts. And you see, like, we have other players on the 5-Town Sound team. You have T-Sizzle, who's doing crazy combos, doing crazy setups with the Toon Link bombs. And then you have Pooba who's just sitting around, standing there in shield, and then he lands an up smash and kills you out of nowhere.
That's the end.
And, you know, it depends on who you're playing against, but sometimes that's really what you need.
Yeah, just sometimes, you know, shield, up B, take what works.
Yeah. You don't have to get the craziest combos. You just gotta hit those up Bs out of shield. You just gotta not get hit yourself.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
And I mean, that's what he did.
Exactly, yeah.
He didn't get thrown off the stage after, I mean, basically as soon as we said he needs to not get thrown off stage, he stopped getting thrown off stage.
I hope he's not watching the stream.
Yeah, I hope he's not watching the stream.
Oh, an Inkling. Wow. This is a change from their roster from before.
What do you think about the Inkling skin? What's your go-to?
My Inkling skin's usually blue. Yeah,
Blue?
I
Really?
like
Wait,
blue,
dark blue or light blue?
yeah. Dark blue.
Dark blue. I go yellow or I go green.
Yeah.
I like the green one a lot, the little bandit mask, the little bandana.
Yeah.
Looks great, but the players are getting into the game now. Dr. Mario, Pooba only on 1 stock remaining, while the Behrend player, the Inkling, is on 3. So we got to see how many stocks Pooba can take before he gets eliminated. Maybe all 3. We've seen Pooba, excuse me, get some crazy sweeps before, but a nice, wow, a beautiful combo coming out from the Behrend Inkling player. That is up throw into neutral air, into forward air. I'm an Inkling player myself, and I know I could not land that. I'm usually going for up throw, up air.
Ooh, he was able to mash out, but he still gets the grab after, not able to do anything else. So
Yeah.
a really fun thing about Inkling is the more paint you get on you, the easier you are to blast out. So you really need to be careful.
Yeah, and the more damage you take as well, which is why Inkling really has to focus on getting those. Wow. As Inkling dies, it does have to focus on getting those ink hits. The grabs do it, the neutral B, the side B, and the jab is a really good one that tacks on a lot of percentage.
Oh no.
Nice
Oh,
up
and
smash,
he's
but
able to- wow, man, he's a good masher.
yeah, Pooba is going crazy on that controller in the esports room, and not having enough time is the Inkling player to get the sweet spot, but does land a crazy forward smash out of nowhere. Pooba still able to get 1 stock down, so 6-5 now for the Sound. They're going into the next couple games with an advantage. We'll see who they send out next, who they think is going to be best against Inkling. I know we saw the Bowser in the last couple matches, and so my brother is a big Bowser player. He loves playing Bowser. Every time I go Inkling, he pulls out the Bowser.
Yeah.
And usually I can get a lot of percentage on him, right? You can get the combos, but Inkling has a really hard time killing.
Yeah.
I would say that's where the character struggles the most. So I'd really like to see the Bowser come in here for 5-Towns College, get a
Yeah.
nice counter pick, and
Especially with like Inkling's smaller frame, it might be a little bit harder for Toon Link to get those kills off and stuff like that. So I think it might be better for the Bowser, especially with that really strong forward smash.
yeah, no, that's a great point, is that Inkling can kind of weave in and out of those projectiles a lot better than a character like the Bowser from Behrend could. So maybe if they can get this Inkling out of the way and then they just send T-Sizzle in to clean up any remaining heavies, or maybe a Wii Fit trainer, we'll see who is actually left on Behrend's team. But yeah, I want to see the Bowser come in just because I want to see, I mean, am I bad at that matchup, or is it actually a bad matchup for Inkling? I need to know. These are the important things here.
These are important.
I mean, of course, I want 5-Towns to do great, but
I will always want 5-Towns to do great, but you know, we're bystanders.
yeah. And
we
we're
must-
Smash players ourselves. I know you're actually on the esports team.
Yes.
I mean, you've been in the room while they're deciding who comes in next. Can you give us a little insight into the strategy of how the counter picks work?
So usually we all sit down and look at and Kirby.
We have a Kirby coming in.
I'm
Pretty
not
sure
who this
T-Sizzle
could
has a
be.
Kirby, but I'm not sure if
See-
that's who is coming in.
T-Sizzle walks around with
Yeah.
all his Kirby stuff.
It is T-Sizzle coming in on the Kirby. Wants to replicate some of the stuff that the Baron's Kirby was just doing, putting in a lot of work there. but we'll see who has the superior Kirby. We saw double Bowser. I know Nando and Steven were having a blast commentating that one, but now we're seeing double Kirby.
Kirby's up tilt, very...
We have some music coming in from out of nowhere. Hopefully we can get somebody to run into the gym and tell them to turn it off so that that's not coming through on your end. But we will do our best to just roll through it as T-Sizzle racks on a lot of percentage onto this Inkling player. Inkling does get a nice grab onto Kirby, but doesn't get any other advantage from that besides a little bit of ink, which has now faded away, and does land the up smash out of that roller for the first time this set. Has not been able to capitalize, but Hooba Dooba was in and was the master of mashing. T-Sizzle finding a spot to land and landing a nice forward air to send the Inkling player off stage. And another roller comes out. This one misses. And another thing about that ink is the ink on the ground causes whoever is running in it besides Inkling to move slower.
Yes.
So another important thing to keep in mind.
Oh, misses the down smash.
Yeah, just barely missing the down smash. And very even stock. So, I mean, this whole set has been really back and forth and very even
dash
all
attack
the way.
from Kirby is deadly.
Yeah, it really packs a punch. And I know I really like the dash attack change because Kirby had a different dash attack in the previous games, right? It wasn't the fireball.
Yeah,
it was something different. I don't remember exactly what it was. I didn't play a ton of Wii U. I played Brawl, but not Kirby.
Yeah, I don't remember what he used to be, but it definitely wasn't that fireball.
Yeah, no, the fireball's very cool, though. I definitely love it. Actually, it could have been in Smash 4. But right now we're watching Smash Ultimate, so we'll save that for another time.
The up air.
Yeah, up air. Perfect height, that platform for Inkling to find a full hop up air, full jump up air. But is up 60% to now 20, although T-Sizzle does have a little bit of ink on him. Lands a nice down air into the down tilt and gets the trip, too. I mean, do you know what the percentage on that one is to trip?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's doing great. Oh, and the back air kills. See, it's the thing about Town and City. It's small. It's small.
Yeah,
I don't
small
know.
on the sides.
They keep coming here. I understand Inkling needs to have smaller blast zones to be able to kill as early as she does, but at the end of the day, it's a double-edged sword.
Well, maybe that's the reason they brought in T-Sizzle there, is they know that he does not need a lot to get a kill on an Inkling, especially when they get the counter pick there. They get to take it to Town and City with their character, and they know that maybe a bigger character is going to get KO'd pretty easily by Kirby, and so or by Inkling, that is, and they just want to get the Inkling out of the way. But T-Sizzle still has 2 stocks remaining against 3 from Behrend's Esports team, and Five Town still has 1 player in the back should T-Sizzle lose, but he's not known to lose.
He is
T-Sizzle
very resilient.
Does a lot of winning.
We've seen him stay on 1 stock for 3 matches.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see the Kirby come out. I know T-Sizzle's Kirby is incredible. I feel like it was probably a counterpick to the Inkling. I feel like the Kirby matched up very nicely, just being able to throw out hitboxes every time Inkling is trying to like sneak in with like a little hit or go for the roller. Kirby has a pretty easy time staying in the air to avoid that, whereas Bowser maybe gets grounded. Maybe the esports players, maybe the players who are actually on the team have a little bit more of an idea about what they're talking about than I do.
It's the Wii Fit. Don't see a lot of people picking the male skin for Wii Fit, so this is definitely interesting.
I know, exciting stuff to see. Crazy things happening all around. We have T-Sizzle, Kirby, and male Wii Fit trainer.
I know, right?
Absolutely nuts. I mean, what do you think about this matchup, though? What's your take?
I'm actually curious to see. Yeah, immediately I was gonna say the same thing. I wanted to see Kirby get the Wii Fit projectile. Not only does that give you a bit of healing, but also it just gives you an amazing projectile, and it's a really good kill move.
Yeah, and it's definitely something Kirby is lacking, is any form of projectile. I mean, he has the up B, but that's like pretty short range and kind of situational and has a lot of lag. But yeah, if he can get that, what is it called? Is it Salute the Sun?
I believe so.
I think Salute the Sun is what it's called.
Playing a little bit of
Throwing
Dark
a big
Souls.
ball of energy. But yeah, we'll see if he can get the male Wii Fit Trainer hat at some point, as Wii Fit Trainer doing some stretches, gaining back some health, doing what Wii Fit Trainer does, throwing out soccer balls. And
this deep breath buff is really dangerous.
yeah, gets a little bit of health back and ups the damage.
Gets speed, damage. It's really good. And all you have to do is just hit that sweet spot.
Yeah, and I think something that T-Sizzle can do to combat that is, as soon as a Wii Fit Trainer doesn't have that buff anymore, they're going to want to run to the corner. They're going to want to try and get it.
Ooh,
and T-Sizzle can maybe take advantage of that and get a stock. Of course, Wii Fit Trainer, as soon as they do lose a stock, they're going to have that free time to make sure they get the buff right away. So maybe a little bit of camping coming out from T-Sizzle, run that out, and then go in for some nice combos. Does land the forward air into half another forward air, not even a full one. We'll see if he can get anything else. There's a
Oh, down. Okay.
forward throw into down air. I think going for even more combos off of that, but not quite landing them.
Sadly, not able to. You know that if you mash that up B for Wii Fit Trainer, it actually goes higher?
I did not know that. That's
Ooh.
seems
up
like
smash.
the player from Behrend was not mashing it there. But does get T-Sizzle down to his last stock. So last stock situation, of course, Five Towns College is up a whole player at this point. So the Behrend Wii Fit Trainer does have a lot of work cut out for them, but they were able to take quite a few stocks in that first one, I think 4 or 5. So
Yes.
definitely not undoable. The first challenge is, of course, T-Sizzle. Wii Fit Trainer doing a nice job, racking up 60% to 36, so a little bit of a lead, but pretty close overall, and missing the deep breath.
Gets it back now. A little bit of health, and he gets that power up. But T-Sizzle got him on the ropes, and he does Salute the Sun. We're going to agree with that's the name?
Yeah, Salute the Sun.
And he uses that Salute the Sun, and with the up tilt all the way, he dodges the volleyball.
Yeah, soccer ball would have hit there, but a nice dodge from T-Sizzle and a nice shield on the Salute the Sun, charging up the hammer.
Way.
We don't see
Okay,
that
I was
a
about to charge in the side B. A little bit of confidence, but immediately hit out by the soccer ball.
Yeah, Behrend's Wii Fit player is not going to let that happen. No cheese happening here. You either get a nice win or you don't get a win at all.
Oh, he was trying to get that spike.
Yeah.
I saw that.
We'll see if T-Sizzle can make it back here. Just barely
T-Sizzle
doesn't.
going for a little bit of a very expensive play, and he could not cash it out.
I mean, T-Sizzle may be thinking, hey, these commentators have not had enough time to talk and watch Super Smash Bros. So wants
get
to
one
get
last set.
whoever the last player is
Yeah.
in. I mean, I'm happy to stay here as long as it takes to get this set going. Of course, I'm always hoping for a Five Towns victory, and that's just because I want to see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, that
I
would
want
be
to see
really
them take
nice.
it all the way this
Yes,
year.
I know. Compared to our last season, I'm really excited for this one. We're 1-1, so we're looking forward for that 2-1.
Looking for the 2-1 now, and feeling like there's a pretty good chance we can take it. Need no chokes coming out from whoever the last player on the Five Town Sound is. Just one more stock to clean up, but the last one's always the hardest one. You know, Behrend is hanging on. They don't want to lose, and if they're able to get this nice little reversal at the end, that's going to be a huge
big
tempo
upset,
play for
yeah.
them. That's gonna invigorate their whole team, and yeah, if you're Five Towns College, you want to put it away now.
Yes.
You know, up your set win percentages. I don't know if that's actually calculated or anything, but
I mean, we keep track. Evans in the...
always good to get as much wins as possible. But I am glad we're getting to see all 4 players coming out from each team. It's always a treat, and we had a lot of full sweeps last season.
Yes.
I remember some Falcos. I remember some terrifying moments
the
with a Sonic
Falcos,
player, I think.
Luigi's, Sonic.
Oh, the Luigi, too.
Yeah, there's some scary people in this league.
Yeah, in the ECAC.
Yeah.
I believe East Division, there's a lot of quality Super Smash Bros. Teams, a lot of quality Super Smash Bros. Players, and we have quite a few of them here at Five Towns College. Excited to see who's up next and see how they match up into a Wii Fit Trainer. See if we get the same skin. I mean, you think that's their main? You think they're
Male
going back
Wii
to
Fit?
male Wii Fit Trainer?
I
or
think
what?
they might. I mean, league rules. They have to stay on male Wii Fit Trainer.
Do you have to stay on the same skin?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Okay. So no counter pick here.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
wow.
No counter pick to the female Wii Fit Trainer.
That's a big deal. Big deal for Five Towns College. Behrend's not going to have the chance to switch up the skins. And Five Towns College is, I mean, they have less of a say in their counter pick now. They can still counter pick characters to play around Wii Fit, but they already have their last player selected. We'll find out who that is in just a moment, but they have their last player selected, so it's basically just from that range of characters, much smaller range of characters.
I think this one's Fernando and Steven. Got a Bowser on the field.
Oh, yeah. I hope they are happy in the control room. Fernando and Steven, your commentators from earlier in the night, loving the Bowsers coming out. And there's going to be a little more of that action with Fire Sonic Loose coming out from the FTC Sound up against male Wii Fit Trainer on, what is this map called?
Oh, this is Hollow Bastion.
Hollowed
This is
Bastion.
the Kingdom Hearts stage.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, was Sora the last DLC character added? Or was it,
Yes.
no, Steve?
No, Sora was
was
the
Sora?
last one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Sephiroth, then Sora, which is insane because 2 Square Enix characters coming right after another
Yeah.
was I couldn't believe it.
I'm sure a lot of people were happy about that. I think
I
Sora
was.
and Sephiroth were
Yeah,
both big once.
I'm not wearing the shirt now, but but I am proud of those characters getting into this game.
Yeah, no, I'm really happy to see them. I think Sephiroth doesn't play exactly how I want to be playing, and neither does Sora, honestly, but I'm happy to see the characters in the game. Not as happy to see Steve in the game, not because of the character, just because the way you have to play that character to do well with him is a little bit annoying. But
well, let's get to this game. This is really important, actually. And as you can see, these Titans are just going at each other one by one. The big bad of the Mario series and the person that wants to make you lose some weight.
Yeah.
But
That's one of the fun things about Smash, is the battles are so weird, so wacky, but pretty even percentages coming out, especially considering how heavy Bowser is, but that Salute the Sun is pretty strong, and it's going to be able to take him out. Wii Fit Trainer at 90% though, and Bowser is a heavy hitter, so only a couple more moves are needed. Could also go, I know our director Thomas was talking about the Bowser side B off the edge. He has up a stock now, so if he can land that, that'll be game over.
He's not shielding.
But we'll see if he goes for it.
Ooh, I was not able to get it though. There we go. That's the first time he's actually shielded one of those volleyballs. So I'm
That's
glad
good,
to see
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Every time the Wii Fit Trainer is off the ledge, they're throwing that volleyball just barely above the ledge, barely going on and hitting whoever is on the ledge. And it's really hard to do anything about it. You just kind of have to shield it and respect Wii Fit Trainer making it back to the ledge. But as the game has gone on, Fire Sonic Blue's doing a much better job.
There we go, Fire Sonic.
Yeah, he avoided the soccer ball, jumped over, and hit a nice forward air to end the match, end set number 2, and get Five Towns College up to a 2-1 record. That's right. You heard it here first. This is the first time ever that Five Towns College has won on this stream.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, I'm
It's
glad
a
that we could
historic
commentate
moment,
that.
and we were here for it.
We were here.
So, of course, that's awesome, and we got to see some amazing Super Smash Bros. Coming out from all of our Five Towns College players, as well as some awesome gameplay coming out from Behrend, too. That was definitely an interesting match
that was
to
a
watch.
that was a really good set. That was both of them, honestly.
Yeah,
we got
I
to
mean,
see characters change throughout a little bit. I'm glad to see that they have multiple sets of characters, not just one main, able to flip around, try to feel other people. But I'm glad that was a great match.
Yeah, and that's a sign of a good team, and we're seeing it from both sides here. So always good to have two good teams playing against each other, and there will be more of that coming up in the coming weeks. As the rest of the Super Smash Bros. Season plays out, we will be here at 5towns_sound on Twitch to deliver you commentary for as many matches as we can. So, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, David, for being here with me, and thank you to everyone who has helped set up this stream, get us into this nice studio. We're just so happy to be here, and we'll see you next week.